Hello everyone, it's the Batman Statue Collector, and on today's Statue Chat, we're going to talk all about lighting. Alright guys, so welcome back, and like I said today, a lot of you have been asking about lighting and what I do in my cave. Now when I used to have my bat cave downstairs, I had 4 or 5 cabinets like this. The walls were taller, so I was able to have full cabinets. The reason why I went to half cabinets in here is because of the angled walls. So this right now is the only cabinet that I have lit. I am going to have a second cabinet with my half-scale Ledger Joker. That will also have some lighting involved with that. But this is basically what I use. If you go on eBay, and this is where I usually find them the cheapest, you can go on Amazon and even to like Lowe's or Home Depot, places like this. You're going to find things that are similar to this. But basically what this is a flexible LED strip. What it does is it's got 3M sticky on the back. But basically, they come in all different colors. They come in all different shapes and sizes. But basically, and you can even choose like cool white or warm white. It just kind of depends on what you want. Now my cabinet back here is displayed with a cool white. I really like the way that looks. But basically what it is, again, it's flexible, so you're able to adhere it to whatever. It does come off, it's sticky on the back. I actually super glued mine to the cabinet because sometimes when it gets cold or too warm, sometimes this won't stick all that great. So I did super glue it to the cabinet so that way it won't come off. Basically what it comes with is the reel itself. Now there are different lengths, so depending on how much you want for whatever you're lighting, you can get all different lengths for that too. So basically what it is it's attached to a red and black wire, and then this little piece right here. This is what you will screw the wire into. Then it also then comes, let me unplug it here, it will come with this adapter here. And you'll also, usually if you buy from eBay, you're going to have to specify whether it's a US plug or a European plug. But basically, so I ordered the US plug. This fits into this little connector here, and that's what gives you power. Now, you have to be careful though if you're ordering these things. Sometimes you pay a certain price and you just get the reel. You don't even get this part. You don't get the plug-in part. So you have to make sure that it comes with all that stuff. There are different options. If you just get the reel, it's a lot cheaper. I think I usually, for each one of these, I think I paid around like 15 bucks. It might be cheaper now, it might be more. I haven't bought one of these in a year or so. So I'm not really positive, but I find that these are really great. Some people like to light their stuff from below. I do not. I feel like it casts a lot of weird shadows. So I love, especially in this case here, I love that it is up above, the lighting is up above, and it just illuminates the entire case. And I think that you can get a really good lighting effect with these particular ones. Now also, these come in different colors. Now this is just pure white, but if you want to pay a little bit more, a lot of them come with remote controls where you can do, you can dim them, you can make them brighter. Like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, it lets you completely dim it all the way to 0. And a lot of them are red, green, blue. So you can have green, red, blue, pink, purple, whatever color you want in your cave. And so I find that these are very versatile, and you basically can customize them however you wish, which I really like. A lot of times if you buy LEDs, they're usually just a white color. So it's kind of a plain option. These, I think, give you a lot of variety in how you want to display your collectibles. I've also, over the last year or so, I've tried different battery-powered lights with remotes. I find that those are just not all that great. They don't put off a ton of light. These, in my opinion, put off a lot of light, and so I would really recommend those. I will put links down below so you have some options of how you can order them or how you can find them. Again, you can find them just about anywhere, and I was a little leery at first buying from China. where a lot of these are coming from, but I've never had a problem getting them. It's usually fast shipping. And again, I feel like these are very good quality. These lights up here, I've had in that case probably maybe 2 or 3 years, and the lights are going strong. I know at some point I'll probably have to replace them, but I'll just buy a new one of these and put them back up there. I am going to give you a little closer detailed look of how it looks in my up in my cabinet, and then I want to talk a little bit about something I found to help turn on the lights. All right, guys, so basically I just wanted to show you how I have these LEDs lit up here in the cave. And so basically what I did is in the top of this case, I drilled a hole. And so the actual wiring goes back up above along the top here and then down the back of the case. The cords are hidden behind the artwork. And basically the artwork is held up by these magnets. That's how I have them held up, just again because it's a metal frame. And then the LEDs basically again are stuck to the sides. So it just basically goes along the front, along the back, and again on the sides. And it really just really lights up the whole case with no problem whatsoever because light is coming from all four sides. I've had it before where some of these LEDs burned out on my old Joker case, and it actually kind of made it cooler because one side was dim, and it really made the case look even more eerie, which I thought was really neat. But basically that's it. It's just stuck up there. Again, tons of light. It's so bright in here. I rounded the corners just like that. Again, I use super glue to make sure it sticks because again, sometimes it's not as sticky as you would like it to be. Let me get kind of a zoomed in close-up look. One thing I didn't notice too is depending on how much you need, anywhere there's one of these, you can cut it. So if you need to make it shorter, you can. And also at the end of all these, there's the black and red wire as well. And you can join in multiple lengths if you need it to be really long. But whenever I got to the end of the case over here in the corner, I needed to cut it. And so anywhere there's those scissor marks right there, you can cut it. Make sure you cut it when the power is off, okay? That's just a helpful hint. But again, I mean, just look at the way it lights up the case. The case looks great. Everything's highlighted very well. Again, I just feel like those lights are really a great option. All right, guys, welcome back. And like I said, I really want to show you how I turn my lights on and off. And I found these beautiful things right here. These are awesome. I've tried different things, little switches, little foot pedal things whenever I first got started lighting my cave, but I absolutely love these little switches. These are from ETEKcity, okay, .com. I got these on Amazon, and I will put the link down below. You can buy one, or you can buy packs of like 6. I think you can even buy like packs of 12. But basically what it does is anything that you plug into this, it comes with a remote. So I can have like different zones in my Batcave if I wanted to. If I wanted to turn this light on, I might choose zone 1. If I wanted to just highlight a light over here on this side of the cave, I might push the zone 2 button. But basically these sync up however you so choose. The great thing is, when I come into my cave, basically I turn on this light first. Off, on, off, on. I absolutely love it. It controls whatever I want and whatever are plugged into these things. So this case is going to be plugged in. The case with my Joker masks and my Ledger Joker, that's going to be plugged into the same frequency. So whenever I turn this button on, all of the lights that I choose will come on at the same time. It doesn't matter what kind of lights, it doesn't matter whether these kind of LEDs, it doesn't matter whether it is a lamp in the corner, whatever you have plugged into these, it uses those frequencies. So I absolutely love it, and you basically hit this learning button right here. So as you are, and the instructions come with it as well, but basically you just push that button with whatever one that you're trying to select. So if I plug this light in and I want zone 3, I will hit the zone 3 button and hit the learning button, and it'll learn. But I also like that I can plug all of these in together and just turn it on with one centralized light. So that is a really cool option. I know some of you probably have already seen things like this, but if you're new to the hobby and you're trying to figure out how to light your bat cave or your cave at home, then this is a really easy and affordable way to add really cool dramatic lighting like I said, with those LEDs that I showed you just a little bit ago, and also these light switches that will turn them all on. So again, this is just a easy, affordable option for those of you that are wanting to try to figure out how to do this in your own cave. All right, guys, so with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope it maybe inspired you. I know a lot of you probably already know some of this stuff, but if you're new to collecting, I feel like lighting is equally as important as the statue and the display. I think all three are equal. If you have these beautiful pieces in your collection and you've spent thousands of dollars on them, you need to have them displayed nicely and you need to have them lit nicely so you can show off all the detail of all these artists that have put into these works. And so I feel like lighting is very important. So I hope this has inspired you. And in my opinion, these are affordable options. I have purchased so many different lights over the years to try to make my collection look better. And a lot of them have failed. A lot of them have been stinkers. So again, I just hope that some of this information helps you a little bit with the way you light your statue display or your collection display. As always, guys, I thank you so very much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. That helps people just like you find this content, and it means the world to me when you click that thumbs up button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Again, that means the world to me. And also, I wanted to mention too that I have started up my Patreon page back up. So if you want to support this channel, if you want to help us get better equipment and better effects for this channel, if you enjoy the content, I would appreciate any help that you offer that way as well. But as always, make sure you know that this content will always be free to everyone. So thank you guys so very much for watching. As always, I thank you, and I'll see you in the Batcave. Hello everyone, it's the Batman Statue Collector, and on today's Statue Chat, a lot of you have been asking for this. Today, we're going to be talking about lighting. Hello everyone, it's the Batman Statue... Alright, let's try this again.